Alright, step one, the face milling. We got to make sure that the putter face is perfectly flat in the vise. Now this vise tilts up and down on the y-axis. So first I'm going to make sure it's level across the x-axis. So I use this little dial indicator gauge. So I put the needle right on the surface until the needle hits 0. And then we're going to run the auto feed box across the x-axis. And it's got to start at 0 on the heel side of the putter. And by the time it gets to the toe, it's got to stay at 0 the whole time. That's how we know it's level. So let's see. Wrong way. Pretty close. So jumped off 0 a little bit because of the rust across the face, but we're pretty close. A couple little taps with the hammer should have it done. Perfect. And now I'm going to check for the flatness on the y-axis. So I got to raise it up on the leading edge side. Let's try this again. Alright. So still got to raise it up, so we're going to give it a little bit of a tap with the hammer. So now let's reset it. Let's check again. It's almost there. All right, perfect. We're ready to face mill. All right, so now that I got the face perfectly flat on the vise, we're gonna do the first pass on it. We're just gonna go really slow with the feed and spin the mill really quickly, just to give it a nice, really smooth blank surface as a starting point. We're gonna shave off 1/2 of a thousandth, so barely anything off that face to start with. All right, first pass done. Nice, really smooth surface. So we got a clean slate to do the final pattern. So I'm going to do this one pretty classic. Some people would like a perfectly smooth face like this. But if you want to do the face mill pattern like it was originally, we got to make it look a little rougher. So second pass, I'm going to spin the mill slower and feed it faster. All right, so I got the mill spinning. This is in real time. I'm taking 1/1000th of an inch of material off this pass. I'm feeding the table a little faster, and I'm spinning the mill slower to get a nice mill pattern here. So here we go. All right, final result. Really nice face mill pattern. So this is typically what I do when I put a Scotty Cameron through my refinish process here in the shop. So next phase of this putter is going to just go through the rust removal, ding and dent removal. And we're going to put a new finish on this so it'll look like a brand new putter again. But this is one of the first stages that I do with a putter that comes through my shop, is I put a nice face mill on it, just like that.